Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nerd Thug Radio. I am the Captain Joey Savage, joined back this week with me, my heterosexual life partner,
Corey DLG.
And our producer is back, the original one.
Hey, Nico DLG here.
And,
we got rid of his evil clone?
Yeah, his evil clone has gone away.
You know, I liked his evil clone more. Can we get him back?
Can we get him back? Let's,
Yeah.
You know what, I got his number.
Yeah?
And he texts back.
What?
So
Yeah,
I'll
he's
see if
evil
I can.
me. Of course he would.
I'll see
Yeah.
if I can get him on for next week.
What if you find out you're the evil one? Like that Simpsons episode where the scar was on the wrong side of Bart, and then he's like, is anyone even surprised? And they were all like,
Nope,
No,
not
no.
at all. You're listening to us on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1.
Siesta Stations!
That's what I missed. That's what I was needing. Also at worldwide at irlonestar.com.
That's true, which means if right now you're in Argentina, you can hear this. If you were so inclined to listen to us.
And you could hear Corey DLG in his famous punchline.
No, I'm not going to do it. No.
Buenos
No, no, I'm not going to do it.
Tardes.
Nope.
Buenos Aires.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Stole it.
We don't go petty here at Nerd Thug Radio.
Yes, we do. That's all we do.
We go highest bar of comedy.
All we do is petty.
Highbrow humor.
We're straight petty
Which, by the way,
AF.
is satirical. Satirical is the highest brow of comedy.
Is it?
That and fart jokes.
Okay. Fart jokes. Huh?
Those are the two
That's
highest brow of comedy.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's what you say so.
I mean, I hope so, because we do way too many fart jokes otherwise.
We also have a website, nerdthugradio.com. Check us out there.
/fart.
Facebook.com/nerdthugradio. Interact with us. It's always fun to get onto that.
On the internet?
Yeah, on
it
the
is.
internet.
Yes,
There's a
it
lot
is.
of things on there.
Thank you, Al
Yeah,
Gore. Thank you,
yeah.
Al Gore, for creating
Man.
the internet.
Shout out to Al Gore,
Yeah, Al Gore, the man.
the myth.
So,
The legend.
can you help me settle something real quick, DLG?
I mean, I could try, but I doubt it.
So last week I was all on my own when I
Okay.
said that Texas doesn't want to claim Waco.
Yep.
No, yeah, we had a vote. Like, Waco's out.
There,
Waco's
yes.
out. We had a whole vote. Oddly enough, though, you know who we're bringing in to replace him?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is, I mean, this is weird, but
Can it
was
be
just-
New Orleans?
It was Rhode Island.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we have ranches larger than the entire
They're like
state.
they're
I
like
know.
the
We just take
knockoff
'em out of
North
pity.
Carolina.
Yeah, so we're shipping all of Rhode Island in. It's going to take one minivan.
That's awesome.
It's one Volkswagen minivan, so not even a full size.
Just dropping them down inside
Yeah.
of Waco.
Right.
Let's see what Chip and Joanna do with Rhode Island territory.
Right.
The
terrain.
entirety of Rhode Island.
All of it, the whole thing.
Terrain markers.
All the white picket fences, all the people who say,
Nice.
"Caw,
No.
caw."
I need my khakis.
Right.
I have khakis on. No,
Right.
khakis.
Khakis. Can't drive a car with khakis.
Duh.
So, all of Rhode
Idiots.
Island, the entirety of it, except for the crustaceans. We're
Okay.
going to leave those behind.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. They were going to come, but they had like a last-minute veto vote.
They said we'll stay in Waco.
Right. And plus, one of them's a senator, so he has to stay and do his
yeah,
duties.
He has to.
Right. So.
It's a requirement.
Right.
Requirement. So we had a pretty good week last week. We ventured out to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Cook-Off.
That's true. That's true.
I wasn't invited.
Nope, you weren't old
Nope,
enough.
That's right.
It was
Once you're old enough to consume the alcohol, we'll
You're
be
there.
too old to hang out with you.
and that's probably
4
accurate.
years from now.
It was
my God.
Corey DLG. Me and you were there with Angry
True.
Zach.
True.
Ali Savage was there.
Yes.
And Sticky Vicky
That's right. It was going to be Angry Zach's wife, but she hates him.
and us apparently because she bailed on us.
Well, no, she sends me naked pictures.
She does not. She
No,
she thinks you're super creepy.
Right.
So she backed out on us to cut out wooden Christmas stand-ups.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was kind of like, it's February, but
Yeah.
whatever.
You gotta be
whatever.
prepared.
You've
Prepared.
got 10 more months to do this. You could literally come to the cook-off with us.
Nope. Schedule's pretty tight. This was the only opening between now and then.
But we had a great time.
We did.
Great, good barbecues,
Barbecue, booze, band.
brewskis, bands.
Yeah, it was.
And,
We had a great time. And then Joey stole somebody.
No, I did not.
Joey stole a person.
So Nico,
Give me the rundown.
Nico, let me break it down for you.
Wait a
So-
minute. Wait a minute. If you're gonna break this down, you need to tell him the truth, which is that you stole a person.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
This is all your fault.
I don't think this is my fault at all.
You tell me whose fault this is, Nico, when we get done.
Let
Ready?
me take it in.
So we're leaving. So we parked on like the complete opposite side of the cook-off.
All right,
Correct.
perfect.
So we had to walk back through the fair and then 3 more blocks to
Right.
get to
So
the
literally,
car.
we had to walk through the whole carnival, but before we even get to the carnival, we're 2 or 3 blocks
Right.
from it.
All
So
right.
as we're walking through the carnival, Angry Zach goes into like 12-year-old child mode and is like jumping up and down, like wanting to ride.
Things,
Carnival
you
rides.
eat fried food,
And he's just like, he's getting all into it and stuff. And so like I'm pretty tipsy at that point. Sticky Vicky is like she is a no.
Wait, no, you've already it's on the way back
Yeah.
that all this is happening.
Yeah, we're going all the way back. By this,
So we went through once. We already got into our tent. We've eaten. We've drinking. It's been many hours of free eating and free drinking.
that's what I just said. We're on our way back.
Right.
Okay.
Zach goes into crazy mode. And so Allie Savage is like, oh, I've got these like free tickets to ride rides. So boom. Her and
No.
Zach, they jump on there. Me, Corey, and Vicky are hanging out. And then at one point, Corey's like, you know what? I want to get on one of these rides.
Yeah, they found this one. It was called Storm. It literally was the Black X-Man Storm.
Right.
And it's like these weird spinny things, and then they kind of also tilt. And I was like, okay, all right, cool.
I'll
So
do that.
each little pod had like 6 seats in it.
So DLG goes to jump on with him. And me and Vicky are like, peace out. We're going to go get some fried Oreos.
Right.
And we come back. All of a sudden, there's another member to the team. Some rando that DLG bumps into.
I didn't know. That is not. So this. Okay.
Give me your side of
there
the story.
are 6 seats in the pod. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Right.
6 seats, 3 of them.
So Allie and I have positioned ourselves on one to where there's a seat between us.
Okay.
And then Zach sits in the middle of the one across from us. Oh no, there are 8 seats.
8. Count them.
So
1, 2,
so
3, 4,
Allie and
5,
I are
6,
in
7,
seats
8.
1 and 3 on one side, and Zach is in seat 2, opposite side.
Okay.
This
Oppo.
girl shows up and she's on her phone and she's like, you know what? I gotta go. I'm gonna ride a ride. I gotta go. I'm fine. I'm just gonna ride this ride. Hangs up on whoever she's talking to. Sits down in seat 4 on Zach's side. Locks herself in. She's ready to go. Like the guy hasn't even come to check anything, and she's like, I hope this ride is fun. And we're like, what? You totally just jacked our pod. Like, we were situated.
She's in.
Wrong.
But she's like, do you guys mind if I ride with y'all? She's already like clicked her seat down. Like,
Yeah.
so like,
Yes, we mind.
yeah,
Most
okay, whatever. That's cool. We don't care. So Zach actually takes his phone out and starts making videos. Oh, I do it. We have those videos. I gotta
Okay,
post that.
there we go.
What?
So we filmed this video where Zach's just yelling at her. He's like, "Say Nerd Thug Radio,"
Yeah.
and she doesn't know what he's saying at all because we're spinning around and spinning up and
In
down
circles, and flipping, and
And the whole time Zach's making these video, and he's just like, "We're a Nerd Thug Radio," and he's talking to me and Allie, and then he's back to himself, and then he keeps yelling at this girl, and he's like, "Hey, say Nerd Thug Radio," and she's like, "I don't, nerdy turtles, Nutella," and he's like, "No." But so yeah, then we adopted a fourth
so
member.
she was pretty good looking, decent looking female.
Yeah, she's cute.
And so Corey, being the single man in the group, was like,
So
okay,
the whole group decides that now they're in matchmaking mode.
okay.
Oh,
You were having all of it. Don't act like you were just like, eh.
I was content to. She was talking to Zach at first, and I was content to let that happen.
And then,
everyone just walked away.
right, because Zach's married, I'm married, and
So then
it's on you.
Right. So then I'm sitting there talking to her.
she's like, oh yeah, come hang out with us. You can hang out the rest of the time.
Right. So we do a bunch more rides. We all hang out. We have a blast. She was married though.
We didn't find that out for like
I found that out almost
2.5
right away. I didn't
hours
tell them.
later. He did not. He's lying right now.
No, she had a ring on.
I didn't see it. I was pretty coherent.
Pretty huge. It's a giant black diamond.
And so then she had just abandoned her friends. Like none of her friends wanted to ride rides with her.
Right.
So she was like, I'm done with you guys. And so she lived like nowhere near the stadium.
So then she was like, "Well, I'm just gonna Uber home." And
DLG was like, no, we'll take you somewhere.
Well, no, specifically I asked, "Where are you going? What direction?" And she was like, "I'm going north." And I said, "Okay, well, we're north."
And so we'll take you. He just made the decision.
I didn't know.
Even though he wasn't driving and it wasn't his vehicle.
To be fair, I
then-
supplied all of the admission tickets for everybody.
Shout out
So,
to Aunt Dee Dee and Uncle Frank for those.
That's right, and Elevate Concrete and the employment of myself.
And so he's like, oh, hey, you don't care, do you? I was like, no. I'm like, I don't care. Like,
Right.
I'm always down for an adventure.
Well, and plus, she was actually we took Shepherd in.
Right,
and
right.
She literally said, "I'm on Shepherd," and I was like, "Okay, well, that's what we took to come here, so we can." Take
So
the
we
same
had
road
exactly enough 5 seats in the car for everyone to get out. So we had to shove Angry Zach in the trunk.
Wow, you relegated him to the trunk.
No,
Yeah.
he
back.
volunteered.
He did volunteer. He was like, "I'm the biggest. I'll just go in the trunk."
I was like,
Wow.
okay, man, there's like
Alright.
tons of stuff back
Right.
there.
We'll make Victoria ride in the trunk. It's no big deal for us.
And he's like, no, I got it. And so
Nope.
we didn't kidnap anyone. We didn't take anyone.
Joey stole a person.
She voluntarily walked 3 blocks to the
Yeah.
car
Like, she's-
because Corey offered her a ride home.
She kind of tried to apologize her way out of it. Too. Like she was like, "You don't have to give me a ride home." I said, "You already said you're on Shepherd. We took Shepherd in. It's not
that big a deal."
It's literally on our way home. That's not an issue." And so then at that point, she was just like, "Okay." And so she does. Like we're blocks away from the first you have to walk all the way through the carnival, Then we're blocks away from the stadium, and we're on the side where
Like,
they're preparing the rodeo stuff.
At any point, she could have said, "Hey, never mind," and gone back.
Well, she could have looked around and realized she's outnumbered 5-1.
Yeah.
Well, we were around tons of people. Like, she could have just got on the trolley.
Well, the people start to dwindle. By the time we get to the lot, there's some people in the parking lot.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
but that's
before we left the actual stadium, at any point she'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this tram to the other side of downtown.
That's true. She
where all
could've
the
done that.
bars are.
Right.
And then I'll Uber home from there.
Right.
And she's like, no, man, you're cool peeps. You know what? Nerd Thug Radio, we are cool peeps.
That's what I told her. I said, we're just doing this for the show.
2
so
weeks
you
in a
have to pay
row.
attention to
2
us.
weeks in a row, we've done community service.
That's true.
First, we helped a guy with feminine products. Then we saved a chick from being Ubered all the way from downtown to Shepherd.
I'd like to be clear. I did not help a guy with feminine.
No,
products.
me and Ali Savage did.
Right. I just want to be clear that
But
I
Nerd
didn't
Thug
do that.
Radio, we're charitable. So
We help
you should.
citizens of the
We
Greater
do.
Houston
We
area.
do charitable acts like
That's right.
Extra Life.
We do good things.
So sponsors out there, we're charitable people.
By the way,
Yes.
you know what I saw the other day?
No.
I saw a guy died from marathon gaming.
Oh, yeah, that was old though.
That happens.
A lot.
Well, he spent an entire week doing it. He'd had about 6 hours of sleep in 7 days.
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
and
that's just called dying.
right, and then he died.
That's called exhaustion.
So we literally risked our life for the Miracle Network.
Did we?
I mean,
Would we risk our lives?
we did. We already did. It was
Yes.
We stayed up for.
No, we didn't.
I stayed up for 25
Nico
hours.
did.
right. I stayed up for 23.
I know how much that sucked that it was on
The
fallback weekend, so
Yeah,
an
it's
extra
the
hour.
extra hour.
It was rough. That was fun.
And now everybody's driving around right now. The hour's going the other way.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know what, man?
Let's
We
just
just
keep
need,
it
we just need
We
to-
should all be miserable together.
conspiracy.
It's not.
It's not a conspiracy.
Right.
It's
I
just
just said
outdated.
it. Conspiracy.
It is outdated, but you know what? It finally lines everything back up because for the last month, as I've been driving to work, the sun is already coming up, and I'm
Right.
like, it's 6 in the morning. Go down. We don't have time for this.
Time to go down, down, down.
I mean, I say that a lot.
That's dirty.
3
That's dangerous.
3 p.m. No, just go down.
Just go down. Just go down.
I'm surprised we haven't got complaints on that.
Yeah.
But let's jump out to a break real quick. When we come back, we're going to talk about some nerd stuff. You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio.
Hashtag talking nerdy to you.